What's up, guys? It's your boy Scott from King and Queen Cichlids coming to you today with yet another new video. Now, before we get started, please consider hitting that subscription button, hitting that notification bell, and giving me a thumbs up if you like what you see today, or a thumbs down if you didn't like what you see today. But leave me a comment below telling me what you didn't like so I can improve your experience at King and Queen Cichlids. Now, with that said, I really hope you enjoyed the video, the footage that you saw starting this video of my Jaguar pair and the thousands and thousands of fry that they produced. I am really getting wrapped up into my camera. I'm taking a lot more footage. I'm sharing that. I'm getting a lot of nice compliments and rave reviews about some of the footage and pictures I'm taking. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be doing much more of these shots of things that take place in my fish room, just because I like to share that with people. So leave your comments below if you enjoyed what you saw, and if you'd like to see more of it, let me know what's going on in your fish room so I can hear about what's going on with you as well. Now, one of the great things about our channel in particular is that not only am I showing you guys stuff and trying to give you some information, but in my comments I'm reading a lot of stuff that I didn't know, so I'm learning from you guys as well. So it seems to be a very nice exchange between the two of us, where I show you things, you show me things, and we all learn and we become better hobbyists, and it's great for everyone. So keep leaving comments below, keep letting me know what you're doing, keep giving me tips, and I'll try to keep giving you tips, and together we will just become better hobbyists. Now, for today's video, we are going to talk about closure. That's right, closure. And it's because, number one, Avengers Endgame came out, and that kind of wrapped up 11 years of Marvel movies and gave it a nice tidy bow and then a new beginnings. Game of Thrones is out in its final season. Last week, the epic battle with the White Walkers took place, and this series is coming to its final conclusion in the next 2 weeks. And then finally got the final piece to my cichlid gauntlet. So, in case you guys missed it in my early days of YouTube, here's a couple of little shots of some of the things I was doing very early on as a young YouTuber concerning my cichlid gauntlet. Check it out. Today marks our journey to complete the cichlid gauntlet. In today's episode, the Parachroma's Dovai gem. Yeah, if you think that was crazy, I was doing this too.
Careful, young hobbyist. I feel he's near you.
Victory is mine! But now all that is done. I have my Antilochus lyonsi. They're in a 50-gallon breeder tank. Let's take a shot, take a look at them. Alright, so the Antilochus comes from the Costa Rica area. They get anywhere from 10 to 12 inches. The males have a pretty orange and yellow coloration with red on their fins. Just an absolutely beautiful and spectacular fish. Kind of reminds me of the Feste slightly, but in an Antilochus body with the knuckle hump and just the attitude of most Antilochus, such as the Chancho, the Midas, and of course the Red Devil. You're going to need a large tank if you get a pair of these. Obviously, I have some grow outs, so they're in a 50-gallon breeder tank, but as they get bigger, I will give them more space in a bigger tank, especially when they pair up. So definitely a really cool fish. Again, it is on the endangered list within the CARES program, so I register all my Antilochus lyonsi with CARE so that my name and people are aware that I have them, and if they want some after they grow out, I can exchange them with other people in the CARES program. So awesome fish. I can't wait for you guys to see them grow and get bigger, and certainly get the coloration that makes them magnificent. So check out the grow outs. I think you'll be impressed with them. I did some close-ups on them, so there's going to be some, you know, auto-focusing going on, but I think you will really like the footage I took of these Antilochus lyonsi grow out. Again, thank you so much to Mike Liu in the North Jersey Aquarium Society for having these available at your auction. I am so excited to have them, and it finally puts a closure to my cichlid gauntlet, and I will keep you guys posted as they grow and whenever I get them to breed. Before we go much further, I do want to talk and show some footage of the North Jersey Aquarium Society auction. I want you to definitely check out my boy Michael from Michael's Fish Room. He put up a video on Thursday about his experience at the North Jersey Aquarium Society Spring Auction. That has a lot more footage than what I'm going to show you today. But I did want to go over some of the auction and, you know, how it works and show you just from my perspective what goes on at an auction. So without further ado, let's go to North Jersey and check out their spring auction. Come on. Dave, dog Dave. Lots of stuff in here, huh?
Yeah. Scott, God's fish are over there.
Yeah, okay, right. Thank you. That's all I needed.
Go to God's fish.
Scott, let's do this.
All right. Okay, guys, what you are seeing in this room is over 700 bags of auction items that have been brought in to auction at the North Jersey Aquarium Society Spring Auction. This is a madhouse. Basically, when you walk in, you try to find your table. All the tables are labeled of what type of fish or plants are in the general area. I gravitate always to the larger cichlids from Central and South America. There's a table set aside, and I quickly go through all the bags that I can, and I write down on the back of my bidder card certain auction numbers, so when I know that product is, or that fish is going to come up, I know to bid on it. So that's what's really taking place with 99.9% of the people you see in this video. They're looking at stuff, they're looking at bags, stuff they're interested in, and then they're writing the number down, so when that item comes up for auction, they're prepared to bid on it. There's a certain electricity in the room while people are just, it's almost like Black Friday, or, you know, the day after Thanksgiving when people go to stores and they're trying to grab stuff. It's just it's a friendly frenzy, if I can say that, of like-minded people looking at bags of fish and getting ready to go to war when they come to auction. So
These are worth a hell of a lot more money than $25. I'll chop your leg off before I start at $10. Well, give me 20. 20. 25. 25, look at 30. 25, look at 30. 25, $30. 35. 35 in the back. 40, he says. Let him have it? All right. Going once, twice, sold. Your number. You gotta flip it over. Yeah, this time you gotta pay. 1043. It's a sad time, I know.
now this is where we were sitting when the auction took place. Obviously, Kevin Carr, who is a very, very close friend of mine, in fact I call him my uncle, is the auctioneer and does an amazing job at getting top dollar for these products. He's absolutely hilarious. It's very important as an auctioneer to get the audience engaged and get them excited and get them into a bidding frenzy, and there's no better person than Kevin Carr to do that. So can you explain to me, this one's what?
That is the fish tank or the gift certificates.
Okay.
The blue one you will be getting in a moment is the 50-50.
Awesome.
What's the 50-50 up to? It's over $100 for the winner.
Yeah.
Last year, do you remember how much it was at the end? It was last year. I think the winner took home around 150 or thereabouts.
Nice. So both of these will be done at 3 o'clock, right?
That is right.
Quiet!
Shut up!
Yeah.
Usually I say curse words, but it's Sunday. You can't leave the styros on a chair. You got to put them on the floor.
Thank you.
Right, because we're going to need the chair. You got to stop.
Fish.
I just thought maybe you give me $10. $10, Dave says. 12, you're already out of the party. 12, I'm number 14. 12, I'm number 14. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24. 20 more. Yeah. 20 more going once. Twice.
Oh, the me in picture.
10:37.
Mike, you got like a ball
Lot number
pack of hot dogs going on there.
I know, man. You keep rubbing it, though.
About a 5-inch.
20 with the 22. 22
what do we got
24
there?
down the back. 24, 26, 24.
They are Nina Cardania, David I, yellow.
24 looking for 26 going twice. We got 26 looking for 28. 28 in the back looking for 30. 20 in the back looking for 30 on the 4. Beautiful.
And you call yourself a YouTuber.
I need that pen.
Lot number 453, photo 137.
Good job, Mike. Only took an hour and 15 minutes to finally get a guppy.
Columbia Gold Dust.
They're Karens, too. Same line as I have.
Very nice.
All right.
They're microscopic.
I can go home.
So I was so busy bidding, I didn't record getting these Antilochus lyonsi for $32. I might want to put it in front of the camera instead of the
You gotta keep it down. If I use the microphone, I'll blow your eardrums.
Alright guys, that is it for this video for this week. Again, Liz and I will be on live Sunday at 8 o'clock, so I hope you guys will come join us. We just like to have a good time, talk fish, talk whatever's going on, and just have a blast. Again, if you have any thoughts, leave your comments below. I can't say this enough. I am learning as much as you guys are from me, and it's just such a fun exchange to, and I'll talk to you like someone like Chewy LTD. Always leaves me nice comments, and I actually learn and look up and research some of these comments that I get because it makes me a better hobbyist, and I hope in turn some of the things that I show you make you a better hobbyist. So I love the exchange that we have as friends. I don't like to say subscribers or followers or any of that stuff. You guys check me out once a week, and I appreciate it, and we exchange some information, we talk fish, and we both take away something, and that's the kind of channel I want to have, and that's the kind of experience I want to have with you, and hopefully you'll want to have with me. Alright guys? So thank you so much for viewing. You didn't have to view us today at this particular day on this particular time, but you did, and I greatly appreciate it. I hope you learned something today. I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday at our live feed, and then again next week for another new video. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.